Welcome to a little project. I received this MUL-T-LOCK quite some time ago from APACHE-LOCKSPORT. It came with a key, but the key doesn't work. And Apache told me that there is something wrong with this lock, but I can't recall what it was. I tried to pick it open and spent several hours, but without success. I'm not a greatest multi-lock picker in the world. In fact, I've just picked only one multi-lock in my entire LockSport life, which was a multi-lock junior. So maybe I'm not skilled enough to pick this open, or maybe there is really a deeper problem with this lock. Next, I tried to shim it open, so I tried to push a shim in from the back and push down the pins with a pick. It was a really hard thing to do, but I managed to get it in, I think 2 pins, but then it stopped, and yeah, I spent again maybe 1 or 2 hours in trying to do that, so without success. Yeah, so that's the lock. Doesn't turn open neither with a key nor with picking or with trying to shim it open. So what I'm going to do now, I will drill out these plugs and look inside. So let's go down to the shop. Okay, I found the screw here. Maybe I can drive it in a little bit and then pull it out with the plug. Use a pair of pliers and let's see. Yes. So this was the last one. Now we can go upstairs again and have a look at the internals. So here's the lock back in the lock lab. We can see the springs coming out already, except of number 5. Okay, let's get started. There are big springs, wow. They are quite mangled. And this one is made from a different material, looks like. And we've got the last one. Doesn't want to come out. Oh, poor springs. Okay, let's see what comes out from chamber 1. Lot of that's from the drilling. Uh-oh. Oh yes, now the plug turns. Okay, I should try not to make a mess here. So that's the driver of number 1. It's spring loaded, so that's one solid piece, or not one solid piece, but one piece with an inner pin in place. And we've got the inner and outer pin of the key pin of number 1. Same here. Key pin with the inner part. We'll quickly reassemble it like so. Same here. Same here. Nice torpedo. But here on number 5 the inner pin is missing. So now I want to see how it looks like when you insert the key. Key stops at the back. I think the clip is stopping the key. So I think that's the right position. Now let's see when we assemble the lock if everything is flush. Yeah, looks like. Yeah, and here the inner pin is missing. Number 3 looks a little bit off from the inner pin. Maybe it's good, I don't know. So what I try to do now is I will reassemble the lock without the last stack, so that I have just a 4-pin lock, and I want to see if the key turns. So a quick update, I tried it with the drivers in place and the key cannot turn the plug. So it looks like that the inner pin in number 3 is too short. We can also see that when I put the driver on top, it blocks the movement. Not so on this, but here it blocks the movement. So I have to figure out, maybe the inner driver is from number 5. I will play around with the lock and be back in a second. So here we go. I just moved the inner pin from number 3 to number 5 and it's all flush. We are just missing an inner pin for number 3, but I don't care. I will just use the driver of number 3 upside down so that it does not get caught in the hole here. I will reassemble the lock and then we're good to go. It will hopefully turn with a key. Alright, here we go. Lock is reassembled. I will leave it like this so it's easier then for me to pull the plugs out if I need to. But lock should be functioning. Maybe there's something wrong with the stop. Here we go. So that's not ideal with this clip here. Doesn't stop the key at the right place, but I think that's okay. So lock is working. Now I can work on my picking skills to get this thing open with a tension wrench and a flag.
After repair I was pretty curious to see if I can pick open the lock now. So I clamped it in a vise and tried my luck. As I said, I'm not an experienced multi-lock picker, and I only picked once in my life a multi-lock junior about 2 years ago. So I'm struggling here with the right amount of tension, the feeling for the pins and the placement of the pick. I'm also changing picks to find the best configuration to only pick the outer pins first. I have also trouble with oversetting, so you see me resetting the lock a couple of times. But after a while I got the right feeling for the lock and got some good clicks. I felt progress and so I continued. What you see here is my really first attempt after reassembling the lock, and I'm picking in this state about 4 or 5 minutes until I reach a very exciting point. So let's quickly move on to that.
Okay, so we've got a good full set now, or maybe a partial opening. Wow. Maybe only inner pins are left to pick. No feedback. Maybe these inner pins are deep inside, so I use this one. It has a curve to it, so I can maybe push inside a little bit. I think there was a bit of feedback here. Okay, got it open. That's a total time of 6 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm pretty happy. So you can see it's open. Alright, that was the repair and pick of a multi-lock. Very cool. Thank you very much to APACHE-LOCKSPORT for sending me this cool lock, and everybody else. Thank you very much for watching. Happy picking and bye bye.